What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Monday night to you. It's almost Tuesday. Um, and I just wanted to come through real quick and say what up because I said I was gonna come live tonight. Now I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. It might just be 30 minutes, it might be 15 minutes, but I did want to come through and just, you know what I'm saying, keep my promise to the people and just check on y'all, see how y'all doing tonight. I was over there in the bushes, but so let me go do my own thing real quick and then maybe I'll come back around to it. But what's up everybody? I hope y'all can hear me. And what's up Verla? Thank you for being here bright and early. Pizarro in the building, Tiffany Black. Hey Bird. What up, M Renee? ATL Gal. PDP in the yard. What up? What up? Dr. Creole. You about to go to bed? Have a great night. I'm not gonna be on here long, Miss Creole. I just wanted to come in and speak for a minute since I said earlier that I would come live again this afternoon. Hey, it's me, Jazzy. Hey, Miss Ray X, Miss BB. Hey, Miss Jean. Shouts out to y'all for dropping through. I know it's some other things going on that might have y'all attention, may or may not have y'all attention. So I appreciate y'all for coming through and kicking it with me for a little bit. Hey, yo, it's so freaking hot in Virginia. Like, today was the hottest day. Excuse me. What's up, Gummy? Today was the hottest day in like a minute. So that's why I had to turn them lights off just that quick. It got hot in here just that quick with turning them lights on. But like, it's still. Hey, Google, what's the temperature? It's still 80 degrees right now, y'all. And it's fucking 11:55 p.m. Like, when I tell you it's a heat wave coming, it's a heat wave coming. What up, KBZ? Miss BB said, why you sounding sexy tonight, O.D.S? I'm chilling. I'm in my quiet zone. I'm just relaxing. If it ain't no drama, I'm fine with it. If we just talk, chill, laugh, We can talk real talk. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it's hot in Illinois. It's like 88 here. Not your phone, just answer PDP. My bad. So yeah, I'm not trying to intentionally sound like anything. This is just my night voice after resting, after talking all day long. What's up, Unbothered? It was more than 93. It was definitely 100 degrees here today, Miss Jean. But with the heat index, it felt like it was 112. Like, bitch, it was hot. Like balls sweating. What's up? It's a Capricorn thing. I have my air bumper on 65 all day. So look, my air stays on 69. My house is at 74 right now. And I know it's because one, we got these high ass ceilings, and two, we are up on the upper floor. I'm hating it. And this is the first summer here. I don't know how this is gonna work. Like, it's 88 at 11 p.m. right now. It's hella humid out there. Yes, KBZ. So prepare yourself. Like, it ain't like Miami humid. I don't know where you coming from. KBZ, where you coming from? You don't have to say your exact area, but like, you can say your state without saying your city. Because I'm just curious. But yeah, it's hot as Hades out here right now. Um, so yeah. Speaking of Illinois, y'all see that? Y'all remember with the Kanika Jenkins thing? One of her friends, you know, those friends been falling off left and right. But one of the friends, Zaire or whatever I think her name was, the one that do hair, well, she passed this past weekend. She drowned. Like, who would have thought? I'm bothered. Thank you for the super chat. DMV is hot. Yes, it is. It is very hot and bothered right now. Mom, one of my besties went to, so y'all know, Namari's mom went to the Boosie. Um, she went to the Boosie pool party. I ain't gonna show you none of the videos of her. Hold on. I'll show you other people besides her. Here go the baddies, Summer and Lex or whatever. Hold on. Turn this light. Look. I ain't gonna tell y'all if that's Namari's mama in the red twerking or not. I'm not gonna tell y'all that. I'm only gonna show y'all the public videos. I ain't gonna show you these close friends videos. Here go a public video. It's so fucking here. Thank you for the share. Like, shit was lit though. She took pictures with the girl cooking with Kaya, Boosie, and all that. So they had a good time though. What up, Shamar? That's so sad. She shouldn't have been on the front of that damn boat. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely scared. I mean, that's definitely a tragic event. What up, Jasmine? Hey, they haven't found her body. Isn't she the one? So I don't know if they found her body yet or not. I just saw them saying basically that she had passed, and I just thought that shit was sad, especially knowing how everybody affiliated with that case somehow or another is coming up dead. You said 80 degrees in Louisiana. What up? Salute to you, Shamar. I'm coming from California. My area is in the 90s right now, but it's dry heat and cools down some at night. So I'm very familiar with how California is. I spend a lot of time out in Riverside with my family, and then we go into LA a lot. So I got you. They haven't found her body. Is she the one? That's crazy. So I didn't even know that they ain't found her body yet. She should have been on the front of that boat. Yeah, let me get down. We can't see. It's too much light. Yeah, I'm just know she had a good time. Cooking with Kaya was definitely looking good as a bitch. What up, the bushes? So yeah, I just wanted to come through and kick it for a few minutes, have a little sit down and conversation with y'all before I go to bed. So they found her body. That was Kanika Jenkins' friend. So they did find the body. Okay. You say you like Boosie. Boosie party looked lit. So shout out to Namari's mama for going and having a good time. She back. I just checked her location, so she back at home now. So back to being a mom, but she definitely went out and partied. That's why she ain't go with us on the boat trip. I don't know what's happened since I went live at lunchtime. I've literally watched none of anything. You said she was loyal. She was. Hey, they was all. I mean, I guess to a fault. Nobody wanted to tell on nobody. That's that whole gang mentality type shit that they had going on. My bonnet just is crooked. It won't sit right. Hold on. Not you about to get up and eat a parfait. Hey Hershey. Hold on, y'all, because my bonnet won't sit right. And if my bonnet ain't sitting right, I ain't sitting right. So let's try that again. Let's try this again. All right. You said one of my favorite songs is "Wipe Me Down." But yeah, that's it, y'all. I just wanted to come and kick it and talk for a few minutes. Um, Maybe we need to work on a challenge, a competition, or something to give me some interest. Because now I done got interested in the sector and ain't shit going on. What's up, Chrissy Love? What's up, Haitian Princess? Shouts out to y'all that's dropping down. Can y'all please hit the like button if you watching from the clouds? Just hit the like button. I ain't asking for too much. I ain't begging for no cash apps. I'm just chilling. Today was payday from Meta as well as YouTube. So you should have had two deposits or more to hit from social media today. What else? What up, Latasha Phillips? In real life, Boosie is even more of a character. I've heard that ATL Gale, but I've always heard that he's fun to be around. That nigga look rough as a bitch though. What up, Audio? I thought y'all was over there at Lemons. Y'all finished already? Man, Audio, when you and Big Man, first of all, I don't fuck with Big Man either. So when you and Big Man was going at it, bruh, I was weak as a bitch. Oh, Lemon the end of his live. Lord have mercy. What up, Gigi? I ain't gonna be here long, y'all. I'm just telling y'all that now. But yeah, you and Big Man was going at it. Big Man thought he was about to spit some flow and say some old corny shit and thought it was gonna pass. And you snapped that shit real quick. What up, Soap Girl? That's a song, O.D.S. If my bonding ain't sitting right, I ain't sitting right. I ain't never heard that. Oh, you talking about that would be? Oh yeah, if my bonding ain't sitting right, I ain't sitting right. Period. Is the truth too. What up, HCX? Now he's a weirdo. Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie, that whole segment became weird for a moment. It was motherfucking Big Man TV. It was whoever the Lewis dude. I don't know you. I'm just saying. It was weird combo. Um, who else the fuck came up there? What up, St. James? Somebody else. Like it was a whole collection of weirdness, and I was just like, wow, Simon. Simon brought his goofy giggling ass up there. But like at that point, I knew I was done with the Playhouse for the night. I went ahead and closed the app and I went to the living room and I started watching Real Housewives or Love and Hip Hop or something. I don't know what the fuck it was. Basketball Wives. That's what it was. Basketball Wives. Because I couldn't do it. What up, Lady 3500? Hey, Tammy Marie. Big Man accused me of being Tommy Sotomayor. It did block me. What up, Empress? I ran the hell from Lemon. The bragging was annoying. I was so excited to see you live. Hey, y'all. I had made a promise earlier today that I would come back live tonight. What up, Goddess V? And then I had put it up on my wall like an hour ago, and then I didn't feel like it. But I'm like, I have to be a man of my word because I be lying and saying I'm coming back, and then I'll never come back. So I'm trying to remain consistent. Fuck you, stinking ass Auto. Damn, Auto. Tasha Phillips don't fuck with you. You cool people with me though, so you ain't got to worry about being timed out or nothing like that. You straight. What up, Francis Thibodeau? Not dang, he followed us, y'all. Hey, Tracy. Tracy, I'm glad you had an amazing trip. I was watching your live earlier while I was in training at work. But I'm so glad that you had a good time. You looked amazing. You were telling about it. It was coochiecation and you went out, you did your thing, and you came back. So I'm glad you had a safe time and I hope you enjoyed yourself. Baby, Lady Sparkle back up is going down. So somebody just tagged Lady Sparkles on my wall. And when I went to it, she was playing like one of Lemon. It sounded like she was playing Lemon's live. So I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I just left. I just politely left and came over here. So what's up, Curry? I left. I couldn't take it anymore. What's up, Machiavelli? You look extremely comfortable. Hey, y'all. This how you know I don't give a fuck about being roasted in the beef sector, bitch. I'm sitting down here in a wife beater with a Christmas blanket and a bonnet on, chilling, just my teeth been brushed. I'm freshly brushed, washed my face and my ass and all that. And I'm ready for bed. So what you see is what the fuck you get. What up, KC? We all ran to get away from the young widow. And you mean to tell me he's over here? Hey, yo, y'all crazy. Yes, I had fun. That's good. Hey, thank you, Hershey. I thought about doing a bonnet line because I got like 6 bonnets, but I already knew Deanna had the We Got Questions on lock with the bonnets, so I just never fuck with it. But I love me a bonnet. What up, Nubis? Can y'all just hit the like button? That's all I ask. That's all I ask. That was you, Lady 35. So I saw it. What's going on with Lady Sparkles though? Lady Sparkles, if you're in the building, drop down. Tell us what's going on. You said Mika and Sector Inspector, a fat nobody. We love ODS Tracy Baby Cakes. Hold on, this is Lady Sparkles right here, bitch. I'm so confused. Mika, Insecta, Inspector, a fat nobody. We love ODS. Tracy Baby Cakes. Tracy Baby Cakes. So that's Sparkle right there. I can tell by the texture of the conversation. Shouts out to Lady Sparkle. ODS, have you seen the new fake boyfriend? I have. I thought you were being funny for just a second, but I did. I have actually seen it. I think the first person I saw on it was Bree. Bree had like a short, and it's got like a white man that come up with her. But yeah, I've been seeing that. I'm so tired of these AI videos and things that's going on. He said, "I'm ready for O.D.S." Okay, yes, babes. He and I beef sector family streets, and somebody stalking his stinking clout chasing ass. Well, my father. And you high as fuck. When am I not, baby? When am I not? If I took these glasses off, my eyes would be like literally closed. Like smash it. I know she in the building somewhere. Um, Joyce Goodwin said lemon is full of shit. KC laugh a lot. I don't have the patience for him, so I can see that happening. What up, King Kaios? We said dirty ass. Mm, mm. Hey yo, y'all cutting up on this Monday night. It is now Tuesday morning and y'all are cutting up. I'm really worried about Brian. Have y'all heard from him tonight? Tracy, I can only wish the best for that man. I don't have nothing against him. I don't wish him no harm or whatever. I hope he gets the help that he needs, both physically and mentally. That's all I can say. Hey y'all, come through with the late live. What's up, Cassie? Hey J Dunn. Jeannie G, thank you for the $4.99. She said I can respect the clean ass bonnet. The clean ass and bonnet. Okay? Both freshly washed. Hey, yo, ladies, wash your bonnets and your scarves at least once a month, please. Because the oil that comes in it, even the natural oil, if you don't put oil in your head, can cause, your head to be dirty. It can cause breakout on your skin where your bonnet touching you and all that shit. Or just buy a new one if you that balling. But I wash my bonnets. You know what I'm saying? I treat them much like a good pair of drawers or some shit. Like, I'm going to make sure this bad boy gets clean. You best believe it. Yeah, I seen it on Brianna's short. I fell out laughing. I thought so. Yeah, hit the like button, please. What up, Don? Y'all, I'm just chilling. You said he had surgery this morning. Oh, that's what's up. Well, prayers to him for real, for real. I do mean that. What's up, Fedora? It's too hot to have anything on. Who you telling? Why you think I turned the lights off, Fedora? It's freaking still 80 plus degrees here in Virginia. Like, and we keep the doors closed, keep the blinds closed. I have a wall full of windows in the living room. And normally we open the windows up because it just makes the room look so much bigger and brighter when you got all of the blinds open and it's floor to ceiling windows. Bitch, when I tell you them blinds has been tight, the plants over on one window and the one plant that requires sunlight, we open that one window and we assuming that that's the reason why the temperature won't drop to what it's supposed to. Because there's no reason why it's midnight and it's still not under 70 degrees in this condo. Like, and the air's been on all fucking day. Like, sorry, I'm ranting about that. My bad. What up, Daquan? Hey, Miss Mackey. I do the same ODS with my violence. Yeah, you have to wash them bad boys out. Let them soak as well, and wash your do rags if you wear one the same issues bonnets. Now, do rags like $1.99. We don't really be recycling and reusing do rags like we do bonnets now. I mean, you can, but like I got maybe one. I got one little designer do rag, and then I got one black one. But I don't be watching them because by the time they get that little hole right here, it's time to go ahead and throw that one away and just get another one. Now bonnets go until the elasticity goes out of it, and then sometimes you still put the headband on it so that the way it don't fall off, especially when your hair is fresh. Baby, y'all know I know hair. It's still almost 90 degrees here in Florida. They should have rolled his ass over to the psych ward right off. That's right. They need to go ahead and get him a 5150 while he there. Shit. Real talk. Freaking wash. Fuck you, Otto, with your stock. Miss Tasha, Otto ain't said a word, baby. Let him relax, Miss Tasha. It's all good. It's all good, Miss Tasha. He good people. You might not fuck with him, but he cool people. He ain't never cost me no problems. It's going up to like 100 on Monday and on Tuesday and Wednesday. Philly is too freaking hot. I'm gonna be in the house. That's it. It's 88 and 60% humidity as I wash my do rags. Okay, my plants get sun early in the morning. Then I close my curtains to keep the heat out. I got to get on that. I got to do it. So it's 87 where I'm at in Cali. So I said I really wasn't gonna drop the link. Do y'all want me to drop the link? But I mean, if not, I'm not leaving right now. I'm definitely not leaving right now. But I just wanted to chill and talk or whatever. I hope Mama D don't go up there. Mama D supposed to go up what? Hold on. Mama D going to the hospital to check on Brian. It was 96 today in the Midwest. Tracy, he had surgery yesterday, so he not on here. So apparently his surgery did go good for him. That's good to hear. Tracy Pizarro just dropped the update in the chat. Now, Mama D, I don't know. I mean, because if Brian didn't invite you up there, it's kind of weird if you show up to the hospital and just try to like check on this man. Hey, Ashton, what up, D Ham? That's kind of weird. Lemon lied and said he was gone with a fever. What happened with? I saw something on a community post that said something about Lemon lying about a fever, but I didn't know exactly what that was, so I didn't really pay it any attention. No, it was yesterday. Remember, it's 12 my time, so the next day for me. But he went into surgery yesterday. Okay. Yesterday he said he goes in today at 9. Well, it seems to be some confusion about if Brian had his surgery yet. So I'm laying in the bed catching up on the new season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I will say Phaedra's looking good. Hey Hershey, she's looking real good. And today she posted a picture with her, Nene, and Cynthia, and she said some things don't need to be spoken on. So I'm wondering if they all signed on for the next season. Because if they don't get the show canceled, which this girl very much so may end up getting this show canceled with this lawsuit, I pray to God it doesn't happen. But it could be a bomb ass season next year. Hold on, y'all. Somebody send a cash app. Oh, thank you. You talking about not much is appreciative. I appreciate every single donation I get. Thank you so much. And I hope you have an amazing night. I really do appreciate you. And I thank you for being one of my moderators. Hold on. Let me like this real quick. But don't ever feel like you got to send anything more. $1 and I'm appreciative. So please don't do that. What up, Shakim? Shakim, you say you're working on your music tonight. I know you and Audio got a what is it called? A versus coming up soon, and y'all gonna be doing, I guess, original content. At least that's something to look forward to, and that's entertainment or whatever. I can get with that. I could watch a versus. I might give you about a good 15 minutes, but I mean, you know what? It is what it is. That's why he not on here. He had surgery. He was at Jay on the panel before he had to go. He was at Jay Wilson's on the panel before he had to go. Thank you for the share too. As long as we, oh God, I'm not going. Oh my God, I will actually watch if Phaedra comes back. So HTX, Phaedra is already back. Phaedra is back this season. She made like the last 3 or 4 episodes, but they already brought her back. She's left Married to Medicine, and she's back on the Real Housewives. She's in the intro and everything. So go see it. Last night, they had an episode and it featured both of her boys, which we seen them since they were born, and one of them is doing a little fashion or whatever. So go check it out. You already said it now. You got to go watch it. She is back. Jay Wilson told Mama D not to go to the hospital, so she said she wouldn't go. I don't believe that. I think she's still gonna go. I seen you, godson. Hey, yeah, Ashton. I had them already here this weekend, so y'all you should have seen him or whatever. So thank you. I just subscribed to Nene Leaks podcast on YouTube. It's very interesting. So everybody was talking about the conversation that she had with T.S. Madison, but I still didn't see it. Her and Sierra from Sierra's Glam Shop, Love and Hip Hop, they had a podcast together, and the two personalities together was too much. Sierra was an overtalker. Nene was trying to be classy with it, but Sierra was ghetto. So I'm glad that she got her own and she's not working with her anymore. But I haven't watched it just yet. Ciao, sha, sha. Get them, Miss Lady Sparkles. Latasha Mods chats members, Jazzy. There was a shooting at Lemon's apartment, so he disappeared for a couple of days. Came back saying he was gone for a fever instead of saying them hood rats in his building had mess going on. That's what I saw. So I saw the news clip that you put up. I even actually clicked on it and I watched it for just a second. I didn't put two and two together to figure out, but I know they said he was looking for three people. You think that's the people that he hang out with? Wow. Appreciate old nasty piece of 15-minute watch time. Shaquille, I mean, I'll give you the replay and all that good stuff, but nah, I'll come through and listen to some music for real, for real. But I'll definitely promote it. Just let me know. That little ninja sounds like dry eyes when he talks. Hi, Shop Kim. What page? What's going on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Um, Not a whole lot of anything, Miss Verla. You gotta watch it to be into it, and I don't be keeping up with the shit like that. I just be watching it for real, for real. That's not one of my favorites anymore because it done got so ratchet. It's been about that long, Miss Mackey. She's going to summer school. Ashton, I'm on it right now. I sub to Nene as well. That's what's up. Okay, see, I sub. Tracy, I shared a news clip while you were on vacation. Mama D going up her ass. She going her ass up there. You think so? What up, Lena? Pretty brown eyes. That happens in the sack daily for J Dunn. Ooh, yeah. So Verla, go catch it out. Catch up on it, especially if you ain't got shit else going on. I watched Nine Kids while I was in Galveston for Juneteenth. Prayers to you. Miss Ray, I feel attacked. So Miss Ray, I definitely do still watch those shows. I appreciate having not having ratchet activities in my own life. So I like to watch other people go through the shit that they go through. So call me what you want, but bitch, I'll be right there watching. And I ain't calling you a bitch, you know that. But you said I'm 43 and chill. Little buckwheat, I don't have to lie. But Jay Dunn and audio having a little conversation back and forth in the chat. Has anything else transpired outside of I was watching something Castro. Castro was on his porch doing something. What was it? Jay Wilson was shading the fuck out of Castro porch, told him he need to paint that ceiling and paint the black and the white, and he got several things that needs to be done. I saw Miss Catherine on Pizarro's panel. She was caping and swinging that motherfucking purse hard as a bitch for Wilson. I love a good stand up for somebody type of motherfucking watcher. You know you lying. You know nothing about Sacramento or California. No, I'm talking about love and hip hop. Oh, hold on. Ms. Ray said, who still watches that in these times? Oh, I still watch it. That's what I was saying. That's my ghetto fix. I enjoy that shit very much. So last time I watched it, they were going to a retreat. Yeah, that's happened recently too. Hold on. Oh,
Yeah,
what up?
it's me. What's me?
Chilling, chilling. How you tonight?
I'm chilling about to roll up.
Bruh, I like when Tracy and Pastor fight, and she said Pastor Fat Ass need to stop eating. She got a title talking about him. He got a title in response talking about her. I really enjoy when they go back and forth. Castro was cooking earlier. Jay Wilson and Tommy was in the chat harassing him.
And then Jay Wilson and Dory got into it.
Hey, Miss Catherine.
Oh,
On
how
your
come when
panel.
I want to hit this link, this lizard want to bring his ass around?
Right. I did agree with
Girl,
Miss Catherine when she said nobody forced Brian to come up there. But Miss Catherine, I do kind of feel like if I know he's in the hospital, I ain't gonna allow him to sit up here and argue though. That's for real. That's the one thing I won't do. The minute he start arguing, I'm gonna have to drop him because I wouldn't want for nothing to happen to him while he up there with me. That's the only thing. But I ain't judging how nobody run their shit. What's up, Lorena? He could do what he want. Coolin, what Coolin had a live about? I didn't even know she was live.
I don't know, something. DG told me he wanted to get up with me, but I forgot to even address him. I guess I'll address him today
Hey Donna
because he
Hughes,
said
thank you for dropping down.
he wanted to get up with me. I don't know if he's trying to do some content or what, but I guess I'll see what he wants.
Well, you know all the straight men is hollering at you now because you got the platform and all that. So I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, I
Do your
ain't mad
thing.
at it.
Do your thing. And you was swinging your motherfucking purse earlier too. When everybody was talking about I want everybody, but when I was talking about the resto lemon fight, you got your man back.
Oh,
Restro.
I been had him. I been had him. I got that. I been had
And now you got binary walking around looking sad, putting broken heart emojis in every chat.
That is not my problem. Yeah,
Lisa
but I'm gonna see what
said
DJ.
she opened this male identified phase. She didn't found a new lifestyle. She went from hating that shit to embracing it.
No, I still don't like the men. Don't get that twisted, now. I
Who
still
B Way?
complain about
They
that.
said B Way channel got snatched while live, and SE
Yeah,
is
I was
still.
just about to say that. I'm about to say in my first husband, B-Way.
Hi.
Hey, Jay.
Hey Jake,
Hi.
don't bother. You weren't impressed. I mean, I didn't get emotional, but I mean, it was a moment. But what's up, Jake?
So hi. I just want to say, just off the rip, hopefully Lil Buckwheat could stay where he at. But just check your Instagram. I sent you the receipts. Again, I ain't got to lie on the fuck thing. But Lil Buckwheat don't know who I am.
Now, what is the receipt you talking about from the news clip that you were just talking about?
Oh,
Yep.
Lord, Jay. Where the fuck did that bitch go?
Now, okay, so what you highlight? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Thank you. Now am I lying?
I mean, in audio, I can't say that she's lying. Um,
You
because
can't
She
say that
not
I'm
lying.
lying because I ain't.
yeah,
She
because
ain't lying.
literally, this is a news article clipping, and it does have the same address as the address that's known to be where Lemon is supposedly at. So, damn,
Thank
that's
you.
crazy.
So I ain't gotta lie about a fuck thing. But again, Lil Buckwheat think he know everything. Bitch, I don't need to know about Sacramento to know what the fuck I know.
Hold on, something happened. Hold on one sec.
What, Jake? How you been?
Also, Zara, I'm doing swell. Yeah, I did see somebody had posted about Broadway. Um and I was up in
I
there
saw
live.
Mysterious. I
Oh,
saw her live.
I saw the man that was doxing the whole sector that one time. He had a live about it.
They keep taking his channel. That's why he got that channel. And they literally snatched his channel. That's all fucked up. They done took the first hubby channel. Damn. Is there something going on in his house?
Now but we backpedaling
No.
and pussy popping.
So why somebody just sent me a video? First of all, Castro, put your dick up. Why Castro got a video of him flapping? It look. I don't know if it's his real. Well, I do. I don't know if it was his dick or if it was a dildo, but he is the shadow of his dick just flapping around hard, and he's
Well,
singing
you
"Suck My
cheated.
Dick."
You know that thing big.
I think it was. I mean, I ain't seen it in some years, but I think it was hard, and he's singing "Suck My Dick," and then somebody sent me something else. Is a something about now. This one won't play. Um, it's something with Sharika, but it won't play. It just they
What
said
did
never trust the
Sharika
average
Anyway,
woman
to
till these women to be
anyway
on.
to the B sector
Oh, I
people,
see it.
the two receipts that I sent to
What
ODS
is
is
this?
credible. It's credible. So don't listen to Lil Buckwheat. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. Y'all know I could have been had put the receipts out here to pop that live, but then I would be considered doxing if I did.
Hmm. Not that mohawk phase was crazy. I had a mohawk too. Hey, King Kyle, so you saw that video? It just came by way to me. But you know who sent it to me. But
What Sharika was you not doing? What's Sharika doing?
I no, it was the they was talking shit about her screen when she damn two people sent me the Castro thing. Oh, thank you to the other person who just sent that. But no, it was just for Sharika, her camera. Not it wasn't a camera slip when she turned her camera on when she was over here the other night.
I
Oh,
still want
that's
to
what they was
see it.
talking about that. They was talking about that this morning. ODS, you ain't know that.
Mm-mm, who was talking about it?
That's how I know that you don't be knowing what in the hell be going on.
I told you
Ness
work been busy.
Ness
Like
Ness drove all that traffic over there to that video because they was over
I
there
heard her giving out a
saying that
timestamp
Sharika.
of 3 hours and 19 minutes. So that's I couldn't even find it when
That was
Pizarro
your
asked me
video.
for it.
That was for your video and
Hey,
Sharika. People playing up in your face. They said you look like Miss T Velocity. So they was over there dragging it.
Wow, that's crazy. Why they doing me that?
Well, that's what they said. Them
I didn't think
finessers.
about it, but she kind of do look like Miss T Velocity.
Well, that's what they was over there saying.
She ain't that looking girl there. Right.
Mm, mm, mm.
Sharika, I
That's
don't think
yeah.
that you look like Miss T Velocity. And to be honest, I didn't even know that you had camped up. But that was one
Mhm.
thing that was being discussed over there. So be careful about the people from over that camp because they was definitely having a kiki
Look at the
about you
bush to
coming
talk.
up.
They said Rika was a catfish. You kept your promise. I did, lovely one. I try to be a man of my word. I used to say I was coming back and I never come back. I'm more consistent now. I'm more reliable and I'm more committed. So shouts out to you for the $5. So thank you. But yeah, I can't believe Pizarro still didn't see it.
And they were saying too
I've been
that
looking for that
you
bitch.
must have been disgusted because she kept saying that y'all was twins and you ain't want to be a twin with her
He
because she
definitely
looked
didn't
like
want
T
to be a
Velocity.
twin.
It wasn't even that, but it's
Yeah,
just when people
he what?
how do
Go
you
ahead.
respond to when people say twin? Like, I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Like, yeah, thank you.
Twin,
But like,
what
so
have been?
Sharika,
That's
she
what you
my
were
boo.
supposed to do.
But we just I didn't see the twins. Now she has a young voice. Does that mean she got an old face? HDX, what do you think?
Ain't Sharika 34?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Sharika,
somebody
where
was
you at,
like,
girl?
"Oh, I didn't." They said, "Oh, I didn't know she was that young. She looked like Miss T Velocity."
Miss T is a pretty
Mm.
lady though, so I mean that ain't no shade.
Right, that ain't no shade though.
Well, T Velocity like 63 or 64 years old. I'd be damned if I ain't even 35. And people saying I look like a damn 68 year old, please.
Um,
Mm. It's more so I guess the brown skin and the roundness of like her face or cheeks.
brown skin. You
I
know
want
I love
so
your
look, y'all
brown
see
skin.
I know people don't eat here for seafood, but Red Lobster, they got boil bags now.
They do? Oh
They just
man.
started. You know they got a black CEO
I'll be
now.
there to give me one. Oh, I know. I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
So I think it's like $47 and you get crab legs,
Oh,
shrimp,
bitch, you
sausage,
lying.
and a lobster tail and corn and
I see.
potatoes.
I don't do lobster. They can keep the lobster.
I don't do shrimp, so they can give me an extra lobster tail. So she is not 60.
No, I know Sharika not 60. I'm talking about Miss T Velocity.
I think they saying Miss
I
T
think
not
Miss
60.
Yes, she
Hey, it's me,
is.
Felicia.
Miss T
I
is
think
like
Miss T
62 or
is in her
63.
60s.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
She
and
is
Queen
older.
Diva is like 65. Yeah, they was up in their 60s when I used to be on that panel.
Yeah, Tracy, they cut them in half, so it's just like half of a tail. It don't even be the whole tail.
That's the damn shame.
So it's really been nothing going on, nothing else transpiring in the sector.
I listened to
Nope.
Pizarro's for a little bit, but then after Pizarro live was done, I took a nap.
Mm.
Yeah. Then when I woke up, that's whenever I heard that he was lying, talk about he had a fever. Hey, you ain't have no damn fever. Stop lying. You was over there getting questioned by the police. Now tell
Tracy,
the
I never
truth.
been there. You think? But he had planned his 2 days off. Well, he said he had planned them because he had said like I'm not gonna come live, and then he didn't for one day. So
My thing is,
That was
I
a
can't
quick
wait to see if he
fever.
gonna bring them hoodlums back on here. I want to see if them hoodlums gonna get on here talking as much as they was talking before.
mm.
Yeah.
She said,
You
"Yeah."
think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah.
After
Eli
they
gave
might have
her
just had to
water.
dodge some
And they
bullets.
better have Michael come around because Michael gonna tell all the business. So
That's what I'm
women gonna
waiting
have to
on.
be him into a quote for him not to say nothing.
That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on they drunk asses to pop up on here and then asking them questions and they start telling on themselves.
Make sure you eating the real scallops, not them fake imitation ones, boo. All the men, all 16. What? Fuck, she talk about. I hope they don't shoot at me. Well, let me think. He can fight the bullet, so he'll be good, Tracy.
Not only that, but he believed Taylor Port could save him. That's for sure. Taylor Port can do anything for him. Oh, one thing that I did want to say, I did hear this morning where Mama D was talking about her and her husband was gonna go to the hospital to visit Brian, and I'm thinking to myself, Mama D, because I know Mama D said her husband is older than her, and all I could think of is two elderly people showing up to the damn hospital to see a stranger off YouTube. I'm like, what?
In their
But
Sunday's
she
best.
was saying she was gonna go. Yeah.
Please, I hope she don't. Mama D, please don't go down there. Big baby may not want that company right now, fool.
I wouldn't want nobody to see me
Lord.
in that position.
Yeah,
I
up
won't
in
want
the
to go
damn
either.
gown and everything. Oh my God.
Mm-mm.
But you know she ain't gonna be able to go to the hospital and say, yeah, I'm here to see Brian. She gonna have to he gonna have to give his government name and everything. And her husband just gonna go up in the room.
Oh yeah, that's a
Lord.
good thing. That's a good one right there too, because she do have to know his name. She can't go in there and be like she want to see Brian. They're gonna be like, who the fuck is that?
Well, maybe she could say big baby. Maybe if she say big baby, they'll know who it
That
is.
ain't gonna work.
I'm
That ain't gonna
I'm
work.
sick of you. I'm sick of you coddling him. Now once he make it on the
Oh
other side of this
well,
right here, don't
I'm
coddle
gonna
that.
coddle him. I'm gonna
Don't
coddle
coddle that
him.
bull
I'm
no more.
sure.
Don't coddle that bull no
No,
more.
no, no. Y'all need to leave him alone and let him heal in peace.
Hey, beef sector drunk. She ain't doing nothing. She's chilling. Like I literally only had a short amount
That
of
raggedy
conversation.
ass bitch
I'm
always
chilling.
trying to drop in the chat doing that whole shit. Girl, shut the fuck up and go about your business. She ain't even been up here this whole time and already you dropping down in the chat trying to cause some shit. Take your weird ass on somewhere. You miserable hoe. Flip flopping ass.
Yeah, and I don't even know how I'm talking the whole time. Here we talking about Mama D going to visit Brian. O.D.S said, "What all happened? What all happened?" So we telling them what happened.
Hmm.
Yeah, 'cause he never knows what the fuck going on
He
around this
don't.
bitch.
He don't.
I
And he get
will
away
say
with it.
that the way that Jay Wilson came up on my list to check Dory child
That was a nice little
was
exchange, though.
crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Then he went live and talked about it because Dory went over there complaining. Dory was over there fighting with Ness and Brooke them, and Ness stuff got Dory and dragging her. Girl, she was just in
Jay Wilson's
her
panel.
no on her own. That's when she went live on her own channel and was over there talking shit about a few of us. You know. Acting like she coming back, but she not coming back. I'm like, girl, just come back instead of having them keep begging your ass to come back. Like, bitch, you already know you want to come back any fucking way. So stop lying to them studies that you don't want to come back, but you back. Like, bitch, cut it out, bitch.
Now, do you think she already has a private new Periscope? Or what is that shit called?
Don't ask me.
Oh, Patreon.
Patreon. I said Periscope.
Uh,
Right?
yeah. Now that I'm not sure of. I'm not sure. But I don't care what she got, just as long as she ain't posting shit about me or anybody that I know.
Well,
But oh
no, she
yeah,
not. She focusing more on going live on that channel over there. I think she thought about it, but then I think she just may give it a rest. But I think she's trying to do content more on her channel over there because she didn't delete her live. Usually she'll delete them or go put them on members. But well, that one ain't monetized yet, is it?
no, it's not.
Right. So, right, that's why I laugh, Miss and Renee. 'Cause I'm like a public figure. Okay, child. Okay.
Who called who a public figure?
Auto said I'm screenshotting every time you slander my name with serious crime, as I am a public figure.
Oh, I didn't even read
Figure.
past the first sentence.
I'ma just get y'all in the right way.
I read it quick. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, cause a lawyer definitely gonna take his ass seriously when he walk up in there with a damn troll account from a YouTube chat saying, "Hey, this is slander me." Shut the hell up. Shut up.
Well, Gina, he definitely got upset because I said he clout chased you. And he tried to act like he didn't clout chase you.
Oh yeah, I'm
Oh,
Yes,
he
you
definitely a
most
did.
he
public
most
figure.
definitely did. Most
I'm an
definitely.
influencer, public figure, all of that good stuff.
No, I'm not a public figure, boo. I don't show my face, honey bun.
Hey, auntie.
We not slow. We just know you're not a public figure. That don't really work over here in the
The
B sector.
the slow person is the person thinking that they could get a troll named Latasha Phillips into legal trouble. That's the slow one. That's a whole damn troll. You think Latasha Phillips is on her social security card and her government issued ID? You slow. He
Ain't
just
that
be talking and
specific?
talking and talking. I just be like, what?
Just like Ghetto was trying to tell him too. You can't, he's 27, so he already thinks he know everything, child. He keep mentioning, over there where he at in the California, but swearing he can travel everywhere around United States with some weed around him. It's crazy.
Yeah,
But
I don't
back to what we were
understand, but
talking about.
whatever. Hmm.
Yeah.
So
I
what's
didn't.
the nighttime spots now? I saw Sir King was live earlier.
Ain't rambling like he normally do, talking about everybody named mama. He be getting on my nerves on that community.
He definitely be going off on that community wall.
You ain't telling them nothing. But you got low IQ too. You look retarded as much as you can look and either looking ass. Okay? Over there built like the Pink Panther and shit. But okay, boy. Okay. Come to the South with the weed and see what they have. He think he can travel all over the world with it, child. Good luck.
I know, but I just wish y'all would stop trying to tell him. Let him keep doing it. It's only a matter of time.
What's Simone talking about?
Simone don't know
Simone
what they
never
talking
be
about. They
talking
just
about nothing.
Simone said, I don't know what I be on. I think it's psychic stuff, but I'm a Christian, so it's kind of bad. What?
you need to get out of the chat.
What up, them?
The crazy part about Simone is though, first off, the person is persistent, and I'm just like, where do you just be getting these random ass quotes and these random ass sentences to just throw up in the chat
Remember the one that
that
used
mean
to just
absolutely nothing.
type names in the chat? They would just randomly say names.
Trina. Trina, she came back.
Okay.
That was Trina. She came back. Remember Ugly Coyote?
Somewhat.
Remember? I don't think you remember crazy ass Coyote. Baby, that girl was
Was it spelled
crazy.
like capital letter,
You
small
talking
letter?
about Coyote Cage?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember
Coyote.
Coyote Cage. I remember.
Yeah.
But Coyote at least was on topic and made sense about what she said.
And 300 to give you the temperatures for any city that we know that somebody from.
Oh, so I see that the world about to be experiencing a heat wave, huh? Well, welcome to Florida, motherfuckers. Welcome to Florida.
Oh, look who it is. He just cussed me out 2 weeks ago, and now he dropping down.
Like, cause you have a
Cause cause I said something to Sour Patch one day, and he tried to take up for Sour Patch, and then we ended up going at it. And then like a week later, I dropped in his chat being nice because wasn't nobody in there, and he cussed me out and dragged me there too, bitch. I was weak. He called me
And
all kind
Lolo,
of.
the way Lolo cussed out Rex, I enjoyed that. I ain't gonna even
Lolo been cussing a lot
Lolo,
lately.
she
Where that
has,
man?
but
Where Drip at?
she,
You hear Lolo? She been cussing a lot. Drip since she said she ain't, that ain't her. That's the new her.
well, I think that her cussing out is it's because people be playing with her. Cause
I mean, she
Rex
famous
called
at
her
this
a
point. Yes,
bitch.
I get it. I get it. She sat around and let people pick on her for years. So
She has. So it's still good to finally see her let loose and been holding that shit in for all these years. She been letting people cuss out like that. Cause Rex literally threatened her, cussed her out, thought she was talking and she wasn't even
and
talking. It was
twisted.
somebody else on the piano. And he just went the fuck off on Lolo. Then he threatened Lolo and all type of shit. I was like, you gonna slap Lolo now?
Simone said, "Thank you, Felicia. Good to see you here too." This my father's side of my head.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she can't stay unconscious. Whenever he speaks, she start cussing.
I can't stand that fat motherfucker neither.
I thought
But
that
why
situation
limit
would have
ain't
been different.
everybody?
When Lemon cussed him out the other day, that shit didn't play out how I thought it would. I was expecting a little bit more.
How much more was you was trying
Nah,
to get?
Lemon called him all kind of punk bitches, and he was just sitting there like he did. I ain't your bitch. I ain't your bitch.
I could just imagine like, now, brother Lemon,
Right.
brother, brother Lemon, come on now, brother.
Oh, not cyber stuff. They done dropped out the hey my butter.
Girl, that doesn't take away from him. He clout chase off a J Dunn bitch. Okay,
Correct. And my thing is, the fact is, the fact is, the fact is, the fact. I didn't know who the fuck this
that
fool was. The fool started bothering me.
Atlanta girl, that's a damn lie. Who told you that lie? Only time we get any wind blow through this bitch if to give us a little bit of rain around this hole. But baby, we more drier and than y'all could ever be around this bitch. Girl, you need to come down here. The summertime be baking the fuck out of us, girl. We don't be getting no wind through this bitch. You don't even get no wind when you take your ass over there in the bottom water. It be
She not
hotter than
talking
the
about the
bitch.
wind. She talking about the humidity. Y'all do have more humidity than we do in Georgia. Y'all do because y'all surrounded by water.
It be dry. It be dry. It be dry. Even with the water, it be dry as hell. It be feeling dry. I ain't gonna even lie. It be feeling tried in the beach. Okay? Bitch be feeling like they about to have a heat stroke. It be feeling so damn hot. I don't be feeling no wind. But, if you want to say so, that water don't be helping. Hi, my bad, apple.
Why is Pizarro thinking that when I'm telling her about humidity that they have something to do with wind?
Well,
Humidity
I'm
don't
talking
have
about
nothing to
her
do
because
with
she
wind,
said,
girl.
I'm talking about her because she said that we be having some wind. We be having some breeze
Oh,
with our.
The water.
oh,
But
okay, okay.
we'll be getting no breeze with it, baby.
Miami, you got to take like 3 showers a day. That shit is pitiful.
You definitely have to.
And be hot.
Sometimes. So,
At least in California, it be hot in the daytime, but it get cold at night by the water. Miami, it stay
I
hot by the
feel
water
that.
at night too.
Yesterday it still be hot out there though. Even when you go by the water be hot. But that electric bill be high as fuck though.
I think Dragon's mastered the heat. She good now. Have we heard from her since the panel the other day?
No, I haven't seen dragons all day.
That's not like her normally. If she on here all day, for her to just not be there. When was the
Now,
first big that Vegas stuff? Oh,
how Tracy just came from the vacation, but she talk about she need to get to Florida to the beach. Girl, were you just at the vacation? And now you ready to go again?
but she won't in no tropical area. I don't think. Did they?
Oh, okay.
Said he was going. Oh my god. Are people gonna give him a pass? Hell no, he don't get no pass for
Think
that.
nobody gives Ken a pass. Ken a grown ass man. So I mean, as long as he ain't saying that on my panel, it ain't my business. But and I know Audio know how to fight Ken back and get him where he needs to. I stay out of grown men business fights.
And same here. It's not my business and not my problem. He can fight for his own sister. It's still fucked up and disturbing and disgusting. But that's not my problem.
Ken
That's
gonna say
his.
some sick shit though. That's Ken.
Right. He's
And
definitely
if
gonna
you
say
call
Well,
it
some
out, he
shit.
gonna say more.
I
Thank you about it.
honestly think it just boils down to initially anytime that Ken first, and I mean first ever mentioned the sister, Ken didn't know the age of the sister.
Right, and
Now
now
I
he just
think
going
Ken
with
just say it because it get
his
underneath
mature.
the skin.
Right.
Right. Cause
But
I
you
mean
shouldn't do that.
you do have to question, I mean, who in the hell no, I ain't even gonna ask. Cause like how in the hell you got a son that's damn near 30 and then you got an 8-year old?
I got a few
Where they
friends
do
like
that at?
that, so I can't. That's the norm now. People decided to pop out another one in some cases,
Yeah,
but
they wait until
Oh.
they get way
now,
older.
but you can't. So you can't really say beef like that is more. You can't expect people to come out here and scold a grown man for acting like an asshole online. That's his right. You know what I'm saying? The same way people, you can't scold Jay Dunn for the shit that she do. If she choose to pick and do and whatever, that's her business. Like the only thing you can do as a subby is not support them. And us as content creators, we just can't allow the fuck shit to transu. But that don't mean that we can't not fuck with the people. Like I don't know. It's not that serious. Like,
Oh
And I
yeah,
think
so I
that's
don't even see why
bullshit.
you needed to use me as an example. Not as much as shit that you could use your own self for the example of.
girl, bye. I'm innocent.
I think it'd be so cute how people be quick to, well, Jay Dunn, well, hell no. I done seen some shit that you done done
Well, you are definitely one.
with the dead and the living. But
Have
because you a man, people forget.
It's because I don't stick in it. I just did it and then I moved on from it. But people still, you still, from time to time, but you still have people who be trying to ban you from areas. I ain't never had nobody go around and say they didn't want me to come up. That's why I use you as an example because that's similar to what's happened with Ken.
Oh, yeah, they be banning me because I be having the truth. Like case in point, me knowing that it was that whole shootout over there at Lemons and that's why he been gone. He ain't have no fever. But see that'd be
That
something
was
that
a
Lemon
quick
be like,
ass
Jay
shooting.
Don?
Did
Jay
Molly
Don?
know that? Because I would have saw Molly put that in a super chat.
Well, I dropped the breadcrumb on Sunday morning, and only a few people was able to catch on to it. But I couldn't wait to see what his excuse was gonna be once he finally showed back up.
But the
And of
only
all
way they would have
things,
known it would have to be they would have had to have known his address or whatever. So not everybody knows
Right.
that.
Okay, I don't know this address. Ooh, baby. I'm over here yarning and shit.
you
Let me
need
go
to
get my
wake
bag
up.
so I can roll before I go to bed because it's almost that time. Hold on.
Tracy said she
It's
would hit the link. Yeah.
it's probably because of the weed that you smoke, Pizarro. You're gonna have to stop with the weed.
No, I've been tired for a minute. I was waiting on O.D.S, but he was taking a long time, Jay. I stayed up for him, to be honest with you, because I was already tired. I got tired from listening to boring ass auto poop over there at Lemon. I got the fuck up out of there.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Well,
What do you
well,
mean don't stand
Pizarro,
up on you?
All right, I'm back. They said they want you to take them to the strip club when they get there. Don,
Child by.
is that Rex in his picture?
Yep, that is.
Tracy, why you on film? You was with Rob and Noble, but not the cute new guy. Tracy said, "Cause y'all don't need to be in her business."
And I think that with them two, she learned her lesson by having,
Hell yeah, I wouldn't do
she
any of
had
that same.
because she went live with them too. But you notice with this dude, she doesn't go live when she goes and see him. So maybe she felt that she had to learn. She learned the lesson from that and decided not to film what she got going on and shit like that. Maybe that could have been the reason why.
I can see that. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Y'all can keep talking.
Don't do me.
Well, I think it with Robin, no, but they were YouTube people, content creators. So probably that make the difference too.
Well, you know, they swear they live in a good apartment. So
Oh,
and Tracy ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as you respect his boundaries, that's all that matters. These sector wants you to show him because they want to get content off that meme. That's all. Okay, done player. I'm okay with that. B sector drunk. Why don't you get a motherfucking job and not be named after the B sector drunk? What you call is lemon, bitch. You a troll page named after lemon. That's all I need to say and know about you. Okay, you raggedy, downright triton ass bitch. So, girl, go on about your life and go drink some motherfucking bleach. How about it?
Not a candy liquor, 8 days a
oh yeah,
week.
that was one thing that I did see was Brianna was attacked. Brianna was
No.
attacked for asking if Ness was on narcotics now. She dropped up in the live and said, "Are you on narcotics now?" And then then
She
Ness
is so
cussed her
wrong.
out because Ness was over there talking about how she used to be on Zoloft, but now the Zoloft wasn't being right for her, so now the doctor has switched up to some other medication.
Hey, Lady Nika.
And Brianna dropped down and said that shit and got cussed the hell out, and I think she got blocked out of there. I'm like, damn, so y'all blocking her because she wanna ask about the medication? At least she on topic.
Bree be on all bullshit. But
And
look,
bitch, you is shameless, a piece of shit, bitch, and a talentless asshole. It's what the fuck you is. Oh, that's what the fuck you is,
but
bitch.
look, Donna
Don't worry
Hughes.
about my kid.
Now, once upon a time, when maybe like 2 weeks after I'm about to say just April, on site April came on here. Like 2 weeks after she introduced us to her baby daddy, her new baby daddy and stuff, and told us the situation, she came back and she cried on Jay Wilson panel, I think it was, and she said she lost the baby, so there is no baby. Um, HX, I remember Lemon saying his neighbor was shooting at
Don't
the window.
forget, she lost the baby and she lost her son, the youngest one,
Yeah, at the same
at
time. Yeah, yeah, it
the
was a
same
double
time.
whammy.
Yeah, so she ain't been on here since
All right, Don, I'll check it out.
all of that happened. She did come back, I think, what, a few weeks ago to thank everybody for the wishes and stuff
Now,
and the
some people
prayers.
thought it was a play because they said that early on that she was gonna come back and the baby won't go be there no more and stuff like that. So I was saddened to see it, and then I was even more sad to think that, damn, they was right. Look at Trace.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely thought it was to play with that baby situation.
I
Now,
did too,
when
from the
she
beginning.
came out here and said about her son, I felt so bad for her.
Yeah,
But she did say that they told her there was gonna be complications with
but
her
when she
having
came
that
on here with
baby.
that walker and she was hanging in the side of that truck and she was pushing that belly out, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I knew from that point.
Girl, don't worry about me filling out no applications, bitch. And I bet like every other content creator up on this bitch that begs y'all for a cash app hoe. Okay? And on top of that, they got wish lists. On top of that, they got memberships and super chats. So they're getting a lot of begathon going on around this bitch. So you can shut up and kiss my motherfucking fat ass.
Well, I was shocked to get up in your live earlier today and see that you let Dory come back. Remember, I told you Dora was slowly creeping back. Remember, she clicked Lady Nika's link about 2 weeks ago, and I said, "What's she doing up here?" And then she tiptoed up in your chat, and I was like, "Why the fuck she here?" And then lo and behold, I blinked today, and she was up there on the link.
Well, that's
You keep
because
your good eye.
but you know, that's not the first time she hit the link. I asked her to hit the link. Well, I didn't ask her. I told her to come hit the link because she got up under my comments and she was talking and responding to some stuff that happened with Truthfully Chick. And truthfully, Chick and her, I guess, had a relationship, so she wanted to get uh that situated. So I told her come hit the motherfucking link because you can't go around trying to flag somebody or take somebody's channel that already deleted the video. And we kept telling her that, but she was like she wasn't comprehending. So I'm like, girl, come and hit the link so you can actually understand what we talking about. Because clearly you're not getting what neither one of us is telling you. The video been deleted after she asked me because she thought that T Latte was this heat.
And now
But
Tracy
see,
said, John, are you cash apping?
I have to look to see how that conversation went. Cause she been running around thinking that she could mess with a video that's been deleted. Remember she tried to do that towards YouTube cameras a couple of months ago.
Who y'all
When
talking about?
YouTube cameras
Bitch,
Dory.
don't know criminal history don't stop me from nothing, bitch. You got like fucked up, hoe. Stop trying to talk about shit you don't motherfucking know, bitch. Just know my husband works to pay all these motherfucking bills, bitch. These hoes don't give me enough of money to pay these bills, okay? So you can shut the fuck up and mind your motherfucking business. You raggedy mouth ass bitch. You heard what the fuck I said. Okay? You named after Lenny. Please make it make sense. You clearly ain't got no motherfucking life. You want to be a troll after motherfucking limit and name yourself to be sector draw. So shut your raggedy ass up, you wet brain bitch. And go finish motherfucking drinking. How about that? Okay? Tired asshole. And don't worry about my criminal record. That's good, bitch. That's good.
She talking to Beef Sector Drunk Lemmy right here. Simone said, and Resto is Mr. Pizarro. See, Simone know what the fuck going on.
Simone. But I don't understand. I don't. Oh, Pizarro, I did have to say though, I feel like you was doing some emotional cheating last night. I had to go to bed on that. But hopefully you woke
Okay.
up this morning in a better
Hey, Lady Nikki.
spirits and mood.
Hey, baby.
Hi.
Hey,
Lady
gentlemen.
Nika, I'm always in good spirits and mood.
Gentlemen.
I responded to you in the chat. You ain't see me?
No, but first of all, how the hell are you?
How in the hell are you? Yeah, I responded. So I plan to do a members live on my Dundada this week. I normally do it on the Monday night, but I ended up going to sleep after Pizarro live. I thought I was just gonna be closing my eyes for about 30 minutes. I slept for about 3 or 4 hours.
Oh, I
Sorry,
just
I'm sorry.
wanted to know. I wanted
Yeah,
to know because I had re-upped my membership today, and I realized we ain't been over to Don Dada in a minute. We've been over to J Dunn. Now, I want
correct.
to put the link at Don Dada.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. I plan to be over there. I'm gonna try to do a members live this week, Lady Nika. And then also I plan to do content over there, but I gotta figure out how I wanna toggle the two pages. Cause I wanna still try to keep both of them active. I'm thinking that I'll probably do the morning show on my J Dunn channel and then any other live on the Dun Dada
Do me a
or something
favor
like
though,
that.
Jay Don. Promise me this. And Lady Nikki Big Man said, hey,
Hey,
um,
Hmm.
baby.
don't do, and this ain't no shots at nobody. Well, Nika don't do it no more. Don't stream the same thing to both channels. I hate when people do that
Oh,
because the only
I
thing that
never
do is
do that.
split the chat up. It split the chat up. Like who was it? I redirected the Tracy, not Tracy. What's her name? Lolo the other night. And I sent it to the empty ass chat and I was mad as a bitch. Like, why the fuck are you streaming both of these? And then we can't tell which one. So all the 300 people that I sent over ended up going to a chat where it was dead. So it looked like nobody was over there. But her other chat had already hundreds of people. So yeah, just I like the idea of
Yeah, I
different
would
content
never.
on each channel.
No, I don't do that. I honestly, that's the equivalent of going live on top of yourself. It don't make sense to me when people do it, but they do it. So I be
Yeah,
like, how
I
you
used
gonna
to do
split your
it
watch
too.
time and stuff?
No, no,
I
no, my
used to do it,
soundbite
but
have it, bitch. And they not. You dumb asshole. Don't worry about my
Can you stop
husband
letting
and
them
my
trigger you,
kids,
Pizarro?
bitch. Don't worry about
please,
Hell
little
no,
girl,
I want to
you
argue
take
with them, bitch.
turns.
So let me argue.
Colonel, let me
No, the fuck stop telling me what the fuck to do.
argue then, bitch.
Well, Zara,
But
I
Nika,
was asking you, did you want to smoke your joint? Because I got one.
I'm rolling.
Now don't talk no
I'm
shit to
smoking
me up
it.
here. Like,
I ain't talk, but don't stop me from cussing out this raggedy ass
I'm
piece of
not
shit ass
stopping you
troll that
from
need to be
shit.
dead
I don't
to
care if you
honor.
cut
Hey, Nickel.
motherfuckers the
But then
entire
what you
program.
cut me off for? Then
Yeah,
don't be
I
cutting me
ain't
off. You
trying to
ODS
gonna
rude as
say it.
fuck. I'm trying to cuss out the fucking troll.
Okay, well,
It was
cuss
me,
all out.
y'all. It was me,
Girl, go
y'all.
on and do it.
Coco
It's
said,
too
"Oh,
late now. It's too late. Y'all done
seen
fucked it up.
eight Dovey chats of 4 people each." Don't do Dovey now. And shouts out to Dovey, y'all. She's working on her own channel on her own. And what she mean by that is, previously Vegas girl and people always helped her when it comes to setting up her profile. This time she said she did everything herself. Because remember her checks was going to China or something. So y'all help
Hmm.
her get to the monetize so that she can pay her
Yeah.
bills, like I said.
Yeah, everybody should be able to eat a little bit. What I do is, and this is for any content creator that wants to do it, if you want to work both your channels, I had learned how to. I start off on the Lady Nika channel, but then at the top, I hit the edit button, and it'll bring back up what
With
destination you want it to go in, and I'll start my Lady Reloaded page, and I'll end the live on the Lady Nika
and
channel
keep the same audience.
and keep the same
You
audience.
know
That's what
what?
I.
That's what Room
Oh,
Shaker used to do. And she'd be like, hold on, I'm about to shift the room or something like that. And then all of a sudden we would be in the other chat or whatever. And I was wondering
I learned
how,
mine from my hair. He finally told me how to do this shit, and I've been doing it. I don't lose. All we do is teleport. I don't have to worry about dropping
yeah,
on link and none of that.
that's what's
It
up.
just they'll automatically go into the Lady Reloaded when I close out the Lady Nikolai. It worked.
okay.
I
Yeah,
almost want to
you
go to my
gonna
I'm
other
gonna
channel
do
and
it
do that too.
tomorrow, Jada. You
you
should
will
drop
have
by.
to run that by me. Yeah, run that by me again. Because I'm sorry, I was opening up my pack of cigarettes since y'all rolling up. So I wasn't even paying attention. But I was thinking of something like that for you, Lady Nika, because it was the other day when you was trying to send everybody to the Reloaded channel, and I was thinking that you should have just set up a redirect for yourself. But it sounds like what you just explained is easier than setting up a redirect for yourself.
Yeah, it is because your
So
audience don't go nowhere
so
unless
tell
they
me this.
leave out the
Do
live.
you so do you have to hit when you once you select the destination, when you hit save changes, it automatically goes from one channel to the other?
When you once you hit save, when you open up or you're getting prepared for the live to go to another channel,
Uh-huh.
once you get say your goodbyes on this channel, you tell them stay still and you end Lady Nika because it gives you an option to end the Lady Nika, the ODS, and it'll take your audience over to your mukbang channel.
I want to test it right now.
Okay, let's do it.
So I got it. I already got the
Let me get
destination
my
changed.
phone so I can go there.
So just hit y'all. You don't have to
Okay.
move though, right?
No, you don't move nothing. All you're gonna do is gonna open it up again when you hit edit and you wanna add, you can put your mukbang bang
And
stuff
that's
in
okay.
there, change the title, for whatever you want it to be over there, and then you say you tell the people we're gonna end now and we're gonna teleport to the mukbang channel, and you close out the ODS channel. And when it's
Mm,
over, both of them will be back there.
all right, hold on.
Your channel.
Oh, but I gotta hit go live over there too. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess because I didn't leave.
What you didn't do, baby?
I guess because I didn't end this one, that's why I couldn't start that one. But
You should be able to start it.
so it's saying both of them. Hold on, let me switch accounts.
One of y'all in the chat, go tell him if the mukbang channel up.
I'm over there now. Oh, it
Mm-hmm.
is. It's live. with 8 people in there.
Hmm. And when you get ready to end this one, all you would do is just end the live, and the people gonna automatically switch to the other
All right, so I'm
channel.
gonna end it right now. Let's see if it happened. Do I got to go back to StreamYard after I end it?
You never gonna leave StreamYard.
But I hit end and then open it back up.
No, when you end, if you end it now, you'll have to redo another stream for over here. But your mukbang gonna still be rolling, and all these people
So
here.
the mukbang is running right now. All right, so hold on. Maybe if I take this one off. Hold on. I don't know. I just know I'm on both right now.
And you don't see the both of them at the
I
top
do see
bottom.
both of them got a check beside them. Yeah.
When you get ready to end whichever one you want to end, you click on it and then end. It'll ask you, do you want to end it?
And it ain't gonna end both of them.
No, it will still be over here.
All right, hold on.